At this time right now, I'd like to introduce you to Brian Taylor, who is with Keystone Entertainment, the promoter of the ZZ Top Aerosmith concert that was to be held tomorrow here at Canadian Stadium, and he'll give you an update on the situation of the postponement of the concert. Brian?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, as everybody knows by now, Steven Tyler was injured last night falling off the stage in Sturgis, South Dakota. Early indications this morning were that he would be able to play the date tomorrow night, that it was just cuts and bruises, but it's been diagnosed as a little more serious than that, so we have postponed the show until later this year. Right now we're looking to reschedule the dates with the cooperation of the venue here, which, by the way, they've been terrific about this. And so the date is a postponement. We're telling everybody, hang on to your tickets. We'll have a new date for you as fast as we can.
What about those who want refunds?
Right now, we're just saying it's a postponement. Please hang on to your tickets until we set the new date.
How hurt is Tyler?
Well, that's relative, and I'm not a doctor. He's hurt enough that he can't play tomorrow night.
Do we know what kind of injuries he sustained?
He fell and hurt his shoulder last night.
Is it broken?
You know, all I know is it's hurt bad enough that he can't be here tomorrow night. I'm not a doctor. But thanks for asking.
His tour has been pretty much injury plagued for a little while now.
Sometimes that just happens in this business. It's rock and roll.
So what's going on now? You guys are pulling stuff down?
Yes, we are. Now that we know we're not doing the show, of course, we have to take all the gear down, and you're getting to watch that right now.
Do we have dates in mind?
The venue's given us 3 or 4 selections, all before the end of September. So now Stevens Management Company has been given those dates as well, and we'll work out a date that's mutual for everybody.
What about the other Canadian dates? Do we know about them?
All the other dates are still on. There is no postponement of the other 4 shows at this time. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Day by day is the right way to look at it.
Obviously, his health is the number one issue. Was the weather forecast for tomorrow and after?
No, I think the weather forecast was terrific. What I last saw was 22 degrees and sunny with a bit of cloud. Unless somebody knows different.
Sorry, we're having some audio issues.
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
Okay, any other questions? Yes, sir.
How many tickets sold in total?
We're at almost 10,000 seats.
And for those people from out of town, who'd made arrangements and who maybe don't have the option of returning before the end of September, what about refunds, or what arrangements, what accommodations are being made for us?
We'll have to deal with that. I mean, if they absolutely can't make it, we've got to be fair about that too. Sure. Well, go ahead, man.
Can you just update again, what exactly can you tell us about Mr. Tyler's condition right now?
Well, he fell down last night during their set and was hurt. Initially this morning we were told that he would be able to perform tomorrow night, that it was just a couple bruises and a couple stitches, but after diagnosis by a doctor, his best advice was that he take tomorrow night off.
Any indication of what the diagnosis was?
It's a shoulder injury of some sort. Beyond that, I really don't know.
The reschedulement, will that include ZZ Top as well?
Yes.
You said you have 10,000. What's the capacity of the 23?
23,000?
That's a pretty sluggish sale.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Will you guys be selling more tickets then for the next venue?
Oh, of course we would. You know, and when you say the next venue, we do plan on coming back here. You know, the people at this place have been terrific to us. They're terrific. They're a terrific venue, and they've treated us well. We will come back here.
Anything else?
Just to clarify, on the Regina show, you're saying all the other Canadian dates are okay. Are you
Yes.
making any preliminary plans for Regina specifically Sunday night?
No, we've been told by Stevens Management Company that all the other dates are still on, and so we're proceeding as such.
Do you take a loss financially when something like this happens?
Yes.
How much?
I can't tell that to you right now. We're just working through the figures, but yeah, I mean, there's certain expenses that you just can't move around.
Anything else?
Can I get you to tell us your name again?
Oh, sorry, Brian Taylor, Keystone Entertainment Group out of Calgary, Alberta.
And your title?
President.
Brian with an I?
With the Y, but thanks for asking.
I'm Lindsay with the Y,
Oh,
so
good.
I know you gotta ask.
Good for you. Thanks for asking.
All right, and also Shirley Pretos here, our Vice President of Events and Operations at the stadium, to the right of me, in case there's any questions you'd like to ask her or anything else from Brian.
I have a question for you. Did the Bombers give up a home game for the season?
No, we scheduled around this concert and the other concerts we had this year, prior earlier in the season. So we've been working on this concert, Brian, for
Almost a year.
almost a year,
Yeah.
so it's been a long time we've been scheduling around.
In fact, I think if I look back into my emails, it was about a year ago.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Great, thank you.
One more thing. Later in the year, I don't know how much time you spend in Winnipeg, but that you really only have a short window, eh? The snow's going to fly not too far.
September is going to be nice.
Yeah, so is just September a reasonable part of the equation?
Yeah, we're going to try and do it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We don't want to drag it out either.
Yeah, and you don't want to be out here in December.
No, not in Calgary either in December.
We want to be in Calgary late November.
Yeah.
Touche.
Thanks.